Good day, good afternoon, however. So we're continuing on with our series we're doing on updated creation of characters. So they have quite a bit added, so we're going to go into doing a cleric. No, have we done the cleric? I think I've done the cleric. Okay, let's do wizard. We'll see. So wizard, first thing is, of course, they are very challenging to run by themselves. Uh, Spellcasters, yep, that's all there is to it. So 8, 10. Now, again, I'll get into an argument with different people about this for dexterity, but I mean, if you're counting on dexterity for armor, it really, to me, says, okay, I need a little bit of dexterity. Maybe not 18, but a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do here. Let's do meal. Let's do something outrageous this time. So, there, stats. Now you notice here, con and int 18. Everything else is 8s. Necromancer, same thing. Elementus, same thing. So really doesn't make any difference how you do these pre-done characters, but we're going to customize. So what's the best one to do for a wizard? Well, we need something with intelligence. So tiefling, higher charisma. Nope, doesn't work. Shifter, nope, doesn't work, especially lower intelligence. Warforg, yeah, higher con, but wisdom and charisma. See, this is one of the ones you could turn around, sit there, and say, okay, we could work with this. And as a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's make a wizard Warforge. So wizard Warforge is wisdom and charisma. Take a dive. Well, yay, big deal. So we're going to throw in 17 points here into intelligence. We're going to throw in a couple more here into con, dexterity. Again, let's put a couple in there simply because I want better armor class. So there we are. This allows us to add in dodge and other things. So, and still, I mean, really. Now this is a 32 point build. So 28 point build to get 4 less points. So let's do 4 less points. So I can still go with an 18 intelligence max, and that would leave me with a 28 point build, 1 extra point. Well, throw it in there. Why not? You know, it makes sense to me. So, but let's take a look. So we get 2 points. Okay, that's 17 con. 2 more points. Add strength. Yeah, can give us a little more carrying capacity. Again, wisdom and charisma doesn't make a difference. Strength, carrying capacity, dexterity, a little bit of more armor class. If we wanted to, okay, we could do this. Let's see. So 24 points. So concentration, spellcraft, because that's what it's based on. Spellcraft improves the damage done by your spells. So that's really nice. So it gives you for energy, positive energy, negative energy, repair, rust, and sonic. So it really makes a difference, those spells there. So concentration, of course, spell failure. That's easy to understand. So if we want charisma, we're still at -5, so it doesn't make a difference. We're going to go tumble. We put 1 point in there. So that gives us a 3 for tumble. And if we want, okay, let's a little bit of searching capabilities. We got plenty of points, so it's like, yeah, what am I going to use them on? Let's see, what do I want to play around with? So here, because we're Warforged, it's repair. So that's my repair spells. Well, nice number on that. Heal, not so much. Haggle, let's not take a minus on the haggle. So really, not going to be too much difference here, is it? Let's jump. Throw it in there. Next. Okay. So, class feats are here. Extend, thank you very much. So, what do we want to do? What should we do? What do you think we should do? There's our dodge. Requires 13 dexterity. 3% dodge bonus. So when somebody tries to smack me, I can dodge. Now, combat casting is one of the ones I want to look at. Spell focus? No, that doesn't spell focus. Combat casting, because this, if I move, I don't lose that 4. So, combat casting. Nice thing too, casting on the run. Yay. So, caustic bolt, flaming bolt, of course. Not so much defend anymore, simply because they don't work that much. Jump and magic missile. We got how many? We got 3 more. Sonic, really nice low-level spell. I'll guarantee that. Protection, that gives me my armor class. Mage armor we're not taking, and we're not taking shield because we get those with our skills. And let's see. Detect secret doors. That sounds good. All right. So really, there's our basics for him. And we're going to need him. We're going to call them bolts and nuts. So now he's made out of wood and metal. So we can make him dark, we can make him light. Let's go dark. We're going to make him dark. Yellow. Yep. Cranium. So how do we want this cranium covered? Plates all around? Yeah. No. No. Okay. Eyes. And schnozzle. Oh, that's what I like. Is what jaws. There we are. Grrr. Skin color. Dark brown. Ooh. I don't mind that. Blue, green, purple, pink, yellow, purple. Bright yellow and make me throw up. Blue. Yeah. Bolts and nuts. Okay, somebody already took bolts and nuts. Anchor bolt. So there he is. Level 1 wizard, anchor bolt. Good job, dude. So oh, what am I doing? Exit, get out of there. Yep. So enter. Now again, we have 1st, 3rd, and 7th level I can start them off with, but we'll do that in a minute. And no. So number 4, number 2, and this goes here, that goes there. And good. Slash UI, of course you know what's coming here. Layout. Load. Do. Ta-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Hup. So we're going to choose 7 again, of course. That makes no sense. So, spellcaster, wizard. So 6, concentration, spellcraft, repair. So those are the main 3. The other ones we put stuff into is, you gotta balance that out. Jump, haggle, search. Another one, search. You can only get half a point, that's fine. Jump. There we go, that's good enough. So 2 more spells. Let's see. Light shield. Not worry about too much in color spread. Let's go with those two. One of the things I like to do with wizards is that once I get enough money, I go and I buy all the scrolls that I can buy to be able to top out his spell book. So I go out and I'll buy all the first level spells. I'll buy all the second level spells, all third, all the way through. So by the time I end up at 9th level spells, I know all the spells that are available. Makes it really, no, the 8th of course and 9th level spells, you have to find those. You can't just go in and buy them, which is a pain that took us. But what do you do? Okay, so here we go. There's our dodge. But what we're looking for here is casting on the run. No, still no. Racial feats. Skill feats, no. Mobile spellcasting, that's it. So you're now moving nearly normal speed when you're casting spells. So it helps when you want to run the wrong way. 2 spells, so let's go to second level. So we want blur and web. Next, finish. And now we're going to level 4. We get an intelligence point. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. What do we got in search? 7 in search. Let's do search. Again, 2 more spell points. So, electric lerp. Electric lerp. Interesting. Electric loop. And looking for repair moderate. Thank you. Spellcaster, wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next. Enlarge my spells so they cast further. So I can stand further back. Chain missiles, fireball. Yeah, you could pick up wall of fire in here. That's what I'm going to get afterwards. But heroes and haste. But a lot of those you can buy. So it really doesn't make too much difference which one you pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, single weapon fighting, no. There's our dodge now. Now we want all the way down here. Repair serious, thank you very much. And let's get our haste. Spellcaster, wizard. 3, 4, 5, 6. Cute. 4th level spells. You get 2 of them. Now we gotta be careful here. There's your wall of fire. Force missiles. We've got magic missiles, force missiles. Let's go dimension door. And we're ready. Thank you. No, action points. So as you know, all the goodies I get, I do get these, so I'm going to add in that racial point, which gives me my 25. And we're going to check his armor class to be 11. No, 12. Yay! Yippee yahoo. So there's our racial point. Now, still back in here. So there is an extra 100 spell points there. And usually here at lower levels, I like Pale Master, simply because Pale Master allows me to use this guy here, the Skeleton. And he comes in really, really handy at low levels. And I take Lich. Now, the reason I take Lich here is because of this. While you're in this form, +2 con, +2 intelligence, negative healing amplification, 10's negative spell power, magic resistance rating. That is huge. You have 100% critical hit resistance, heal by negative energy, and take 50% healing from positive. Take double damage from light. You're considered undead. Yay. But when you look at the other ones, you say, okay, well, what about the Wraith? Well, dexterity, intelligence. Yeah. And blur. Yeah. Vampire, intelligence, charisma, wisdom. +3 perform. Kind of really don't need that. Zombie. +4 con, melee power, physical resistance rating, and attack 10% slower. No, let's go back to where Lich. +2 con, +2 intelligence, negative healing, negative spell power. Thank you very much. My opinion again. Let's throw in more points in there for our handy dandy guy. So again here, physical resistance rating. So this gives us a +15 profane bonus physical resistance rating for me and the Skeleton Knight. Your Skeleton Knight gains +9 to hit and damage, +6 profane bonus to armor class. Its attacks bypass 50% of enemy fortification. That works. Here you get the Skeleton Knight gains +6 profane bonus to strength, dexterity, and con. I get +1 con, dexterity, and con. That's nice. And that leaves us with 1 point. At this point, you can turn around and pick up this one. I like the normal Eldritch ones, but I'm not going to use that this time. I'm going to go here. So what do we get here? Undead Shroud, Ghost Touch on all attacks. That's handy. So highlight that. 15 bonus electric absorption. Yeah. Cold absorption. Yeah. Your attacks 2 to 9 points negative damage to living targets. Scaling 100%. Yeah, that's hand-to-hand combat. Kind of like to stay away from that. Plus to assassinate, again, hand-to-hand. In 10% in corporal miss chance. If you're in wraith form, this increases your total to 20%. So that's basically 10% every time they swing at me, they miss. 25 hit points and physical resistance rating. That's good. So next one over. Magic resistance rating, saving throws, yeah. Negative spell power. Necromancy DCs, and so it's here. 25 hit points or 10% corporal miss. So I'm going to go 10% corporal miss. So watch down here, 84 at 359. Accept. And it says I have a point to spend, but there's nothing here showing up as a point. So 116, 479. So that is really good. So my armor class here is still 12, of course. Throw this on, that's an extra 5 hit points. And that's 1 extra armor class. Yeah, big deal. But it becomes a big deal later on if you're higher level. But let's go this way. So I didn't take any Amantium body or Mithril body because he's a wizard, so his armor class sucks. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have our wizard. So let's take the wizard stuff and put it in the back here. And yay! Yes, I want to destroy that dose wasn't. So let's throw everything on, and we'll check on what our final stats are. Boom. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. So, there we have it. So, without using any of the other goodies that I've got, which is all this crap here, I now have a 14 armor class. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. And, yeah, that really doesn't give me much, is it? Level 7, 14 armor class. Yeah, that's no good. But it's to be expected. You're a wizard, right? Hello. So there we have her, or him, it, whatever you want to call it. If we want to make things fancy, we can spice her up with some extra cloaks and stuff. Alright, dude. You're a sucky wizard. A 14 armor class at level 7. But we're going to take a dagger. No. Hand wraps. No. Mace. No. Staff. Yay, staff. So there's our staff. Staff does nothing. But it's what do you expect? It's a wizard, right? The nice thing is that with a wizard and a warforge is that you're self-healing. Same as if you are a... Why did I still get one? 24 spent in this 1 point. Why did the 1 point not take? Strange. I'll put it there. Except, whatever. Enhancements. Let's straight. Yep. Thank you. I'm going to be a lich. And I'm going to have a skeleton with me.
Yeah.
Come on up, skeleton. There he is. We're going to make this change here. Social. I always do this. So I can have quick access to my toolbars for these things. Gives me the most information I need. Yep, makes sense to me. Option, no, logo, no. Options, dum-dum. UI, we're going to switch this around. Yep, there he is. And he's got 188 hit points. Nice. Lock that in place. And we can look at him, examine. So these are the benefits he has. +6 profane, strength, dexterity, con, so he gets more hit points, strength, fortification, and protect against undead. Of course. So here he is running around. And there's my extra spell points from being a lich. Extra hit points for being a lich. Because that's what we get. And then take a look here at spells. So right now his negative is at 77. So that's pretty good. Now, what does that really mean to you? Well, our cleric helper we have down here, level 7, flower, is the problem is that I only take 50% healing from him now. So that could be problematic. Pardon me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down here, jump. I'll run in here and I'm going to select my spells. So some of the spells I'm going to select are going to be, of course, negative based spells. There's a spell list. So level 1 spells. So jump, magic missile, light shield. Yep, those are the ones that help me keep me from dying. It's kind of nice. Don't have negative there. Let's go protection from evil. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. So we got our spells. So I like separating one. So utility spells and protection spells that I cast all the time on me are all off to one side. My attack spells go on the other side over here. And electric loopy. Repair spells actually go down below. And attack, utility type, magic missile, and I think that's it. Yep. Okay. So those are my spells. So I'm not in. I haven't joined my guild with this guy, or else these numbers would be even higher. So it's just me running around. At level 7. So let's go get some cash. Because when you join the game and you're playing, you don't have any cash, of course, so you can't buy bupkis. So you have to get some cash. So this is the easiest way, is going into a dungeon. So she's there, or he's there, it's there to help me survive. That's all it is. Options, UI again, and rotate you down. Thank you very much. So I'm not worried about death magic in here. That doesn't worry me. So there we go. So yeah, what do you notice here? 5% spell failure. Why do I have a 5% spell failure? That's why. So if I take all this off, would I have 5% spell failure? It's his body. Anyways. Yep. He did. Don't you just hate waking up to die? Yo, George, time to get up, time to die. Now, of course, to maximize my experience, I would be breaking everything in here. Yep. There's 136. Thank you. Oh, great. I get armor.
You hear a mechanism sliding open in the distance.
Good job, Spider. And Emo. Yeah, we're good. So as you can see, it is a fairly easy quest to do. Even solo it, I am. It's a 4th level quest. I am level 7, so if I have problems with this, then I gotta rebuild my character. So nobody there, nobody around here. Pick up a couple of boxes as I go by. Oh, both of them are here. There you are. Time to show up. Good job. That's another 200. 72. Loot everything there, thank you. Loot everything there, thank you. So here, again, not really getting anything I can use, but hang on, let's have a look. So the boots, +3 jump versus lesser cold resistance. Okay, I'll take it. Here we have con +2. Necromantic aid. Restores 10. Yeah. So +2 con, more hit points. Where is that? Yeah, see, it doesn't make a difference. You see that? But look at the spell points. 10 less spell points. Yeah. You're a wizard, you don't want to lose spell points. As far as I'm concerned. Now, how do you manage to run past that fire without dying? Got lucky? Yep. All fall down, low boom. So what are we getting out of this? We're getting a grand total of 29 hours, 3,000 experience points. And let's put a webby there. Thank you. Another one in there. Yep, that took care of them. Done. So we get a grand total of 4,082 experience points. Not bad, not bad. Let's jump in here and get our reward. Yay! And not a damn thing I can use as a wizard, except maybe this. We're going to focus arch accuracy. Yeah, no. Okay, finishing up. But here, it said we had 4,000, but I only get 3,266, but that's because I get an extra 10% because I am a VIP. So, bonus is a bonus. To get a run. So, I run back here very slowly. And is there a docent? We have, yes, there is docents, and there's a bunch of them. So, armor class 3, armor class 4. Well, that makes a difference. Sacred +2. Fire absorption, okay, that's good. Poison resistance, that's good. And here we have sonic absorption, electric resistance. And this is a mastercraft. Now, so this item enchantments are more powerful than the others of this level, adding an additional level 1 to enchantment value. So its enchantment level is 2. So it should be 3. But what are we seeing here? We're seeing here that the minimum level is 5, which is fine. So it gives us a +4 basis. That's +2. But the other stuff I'm wearing right now is already giving me +3. But watch what happens. There's our armor class, number 14. Switch it to 15, so we get +1. So did the Mastercraft give me 1 extra? Doesn't look like it, does it? So that's a little hint for you sometimes when you're doing these games, is that things may not be as they're advertised. So run it. Thank you very much. Appreciate everything. And we're going to repair nothing. We're going to sell absolutely everything. Start off with the gems. There you are. We now have 62 plat. Yay. And then we have all this junk here. This would be the only one I would keep at all. Keep that. Can't use the rest of it. No good to me. And sell. So now we got 130. It's just 123 plat. Yay. And I can go get my spell books. So I'm all prepared. I'm all set up. I'm ready to go. So there we have a magic user. He looks okay. He looks pretty cool. Funky set of eyes. Now I can add some more cosmetics by going in here and using those cosmetics that I was given, which is all this stuff in here. I'm not going to because it really getting confusing. So 11 strength, 15 dex, 23 con, 21 intelligence, 6 and 6. 145 hit points, 515 spell points. Spell points is the most valuable. Now, one of the things that you do, or I do, with these guys is I occasionally, I'm going to log them out. There's a wizard. Yay, and delete. Anchorable. Now, of course, I'm getting rid of them because I got enough wizards over here. But what I normally do is what I'm going to create, thank you, is I'll go back in, spell, wizard. I don't start with wizard. I go back as a specialist and I go rogue. And then I go next, Warforged. And does anybody here hire? Oh yeah, the lower dexterity, don't care. Dwarf, Drow, and Drow. See, you start off with Drow, it's a 28-point build. But he's got plus here, here, and here, which this is good, this is good. This really sucks. So, yeah, I want to drop that. Dwarf, no. Dexterity and con, no. Wood elf. Dexterity, lower intelligence, hell no. Gnome, the gnome, no. Ah, there's your bonus higher intelligence, but lower strength, which is your wizard, hello. Dexterity, half elf. Zippo, half orc. Strength and lower intelligence, nope. Human, basic. Tiefling, charisma, shifter. So, let's do this one. We're going to go gnome, the gnome, gnome, gnome. And we're going to do a female. No, we're not. We're going to do a male. Hell with it. So, let's go up to the 18 now. Boom. For intelligence. Now we can start off with 20, but start with 18. I'm going to add for con. I'm going to add a little for dexterity. And a little bit in here for strength. So, he's going to have a fair strength. Average strength is 10, so. Or 8, that's your start. So he's just a little bit better than normal. Now we have 6 points left. 32-point build, of course, we only have 2 points left. 2 points is not enough here to make any difference. Same with here, but we can add 2 points into there. That gives our 12. So 10 strength, 12 dex, con, 16, 18 intelligence, which is the most important one. But we still have 4 points left, so why not add one here and add one here. So 48. Great. Now remember we're a thief. So why did I choose to make a thief? Because what I'm looking at as a thief is I'm going to gain 2 levels of a rogue. That gives me my evasion. And then I'm going to go the rest of the levels up as a wizard. So that if I want to solo, I can do all of the traps. Not a trap in the game are going to stop me. And I'll show you. So, disable device. Heck yeah. We're going to add that spellcraft and tumble. There's the tumble. Thank you very much. UMD, again, no. No, you're not going to do that. So we can do search. So open lock, throw it in there. Spot, if you're not familiar with the game, add points in the spot, because as you get close to traps, you'll get a warning. And you spot invisible too, so it's nice. But I don't really use it. So we can add a couple of points here in the haggle, because we got a whole shipload of them. Jump, we can throw in the bunch there, move silently. He is not going to be a regular rogue, so not really going to make a difference. Let's bring up his heal a little bit. Concentration, of course, 4 points there. And because we got it, why not throw it in the UMD? Now, UMD could come in really handy later on because we're going to be able to use cleric scrolls at higher levels. So that is convenient. Buff, no, haggle we got already. Hide, don't need it, don't need it. Not really necessary. Which one is, okay, so here's a little dilemma. Is bluff better than diplomacy? So you really can play with that. I'm going to go diplomacy for the halibut. So here I'm going to, excuse me 1 second while I sneeze.
Mic off. Mic on.
Pardon me. So again, keeping the eye that I'm going to be adding a wizard to this. So magical training, augment summoning. Augment summoning is nice if you do a lot of soloing because you get your guys that can help you plus 4 ability scores. So that's nice. We can't use any spells because he's a rogue right now. So let's make it harder for anybody to hit him. And next, 10, 13, 17, 18. Nice. Next. What should we call this one? A gnome. So my other thief is called Slider. Quick hands. But this guy's going to be a wizard rogue. So let's throw in Mr. Wizardlock. That sounds good. Hairstyle again, personal preferences here. You can go through them at your leisure. You can see which one they actually kind of looks like. Eyebrows, the same idea. No. That works. Eyes. No, sleepy eyes don't like sleepy eyes. Oh, no. Yeah, this guy's gonna go to sleep. Yeah, let's do this. Blue. Thank you very much. Schnozzle. He's got a hell of a beak on him. No. And that's number 5's not bad. Nope. 7. Nope. We're going to 5. Lips. Don't really care too much about lips. It's. Yeah, really? Oh, I like a smirk. Facial hair, very creative around the facial hair. If you go in to put a smirk on them, don't hide the facial hair. That looks pretty good. I like that beard. That works. Yeah. Lips again, now we don't care, so that works. And darker skin because he's tan's really bad, so if it would have been not that bad. Okay, so now here, Mr. Wizardlock. And somebody actually has Mr. Wizardlock. Without the wizard. So, what are we going to use? Shorty whiz. No, I didn't think that was not taken. So, there's Mr. Shorty Whiz. So there he is. Again, this is all that extra stuff they give you, which is fine. We're going to get rid of their... Thank you. Get rid of that. And leave this all in place, so we're good. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. So, these stuff down here, no, go away, no, go away, no, go away. Yes, because we need that, which goes there. So, /UI layout load 1. Ta-da, done. Alright, so he's got 39 hit points. And he does have go 7. I rogue, specialist, rogue. Thank you. 12 points for skills. 12. Balance 1. Disabled device, heck yeah. Open lock, heck yeah. Search, again, same thing. UMD concentration. We only put half a point there, so it really doesn't make a difference putting anything in there yet. Okay, so we can add swim. Swim gets to be a bit good, so we'll throw a bunch in swim. And then our diplomacy, we'll throw one there. And a haggle, no, let's throw it in the jump. There we are. And there's our evasion. Yay. Now, I'm a spellcaster, wizard. Do you want to be a wizard? Yes. 1. Now we do the concentration. 3 in there. 3 in there. But we come back here and put 1 here. And search. Search for traps and disable them. Just trying to keep those up. So now we're going all the way down very quickly. There we are. And we're going to use extender spells. Thank you. Now, we have mobility here. But what we want is this again. So we need combat casting. Thank you. Next. And we have 7 spells. 1, 2, 3. And no, no, he's got search. 3, 4. 4 more. 1, 2, Night Shield 3, and select 4, and finish. So there he is. 2 rogue, 1 wizard. So we're going to add the remaining wizard ones in here. And again, it's here. Concentration, spellcraft, yes, 2 points in each. And then half in here, and half in here. Next. So 2 spells. So what do we want in here? Yes. Protection from evil. Mage armor, no. Cold ray, no. Shield, no, of course not. Okay, let's use burning hands. Next, finish. Spellcaster. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. There. 2 spells here. Blur, of course. And this time, Scorching Ray. Because we don't need any spare spells because we're not a Warforg anymore. So Wizard. 1, 2. So those are tapped out, which is nice. 3, 4, 5, 6. Next. Cute. So quickly going down here, exact weapons, no. No. Spring attack, no. So we have these, which is enlarge. Next. And we're going to use 2 more spells in here, which is going to be electric loop. Now we can go with, let's do more still web is still really nice to have. Spellcaster again, wizard, 1, 2. I'm going to put 3 in here and 1. Oh, we can't. We can't. Yeah. So we're going to use 2 for search, 1 for search. UMD, we're going to use 2 more in there. Next. Class feat. So we want maximize. So chain missiles, fireball. Haste we can learn, touching elements we can learn, so yeah. Now the action points we spend now gets a little different. So mechanics, thief, acrobat, assassin, those are out, so we're not even going to worry about them. Let's add my ratio 1. Thank you very much. Hurry up. Come on. You can do this. Alright, so not going to add all this again like I did for the last one. There we are. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch this off, and we're going to scroll here, and we're going to take out falconry. Come on. Set and Vistani. Scroll back, and then we're going to get rid of this. We're going to add Eldritch Knight, and here we're going to add Pale Master. I didn't take any damaging spells, but let's go Archmage this time. So here we go. First off, we'll start here, there, and Eldritch Knight. Now, the reason why I'm doing Eldritch Knight is because I want here, which does increase your armor class. Let's go hit points. Yes, nice. So this is a spell sword, so that is damage with your weapons in your hand. So if I have to hit somebody, I can enchant it with fire, ice, electrical, or acid. All nice. Again, over here, 3 hit points, and then more spell points. Cool. Going back here, there's my shield. So shield is a spell that can ability plus 2 physical hands, plus 4 shield. The armor class immune to magic missiles. So it's a really nice spell. But what I want to do here is I want to get up high enough to do that. We're not going to, we're just too low level. But that's what I'm after, is that medium armor without spell failure. That is critical. This is nice to have, because what that does is adds to your action boost for universal spell power. So it's plus 30. So when I click that, I get 30 to my spell power, so I can do a lot more damage. So 2 points here, I get 2 left. I can do another intelligence point here. And that's what we're going to do. So 93 to 86. Wow, look at that jump. Now it is a little less, like I said, because we have 2 levels of rogue. But, so we're done there. We spent our points, and we go down here. And we can take the rogue, or we can take the wizard. And we're going to take the wizard. So because it gives us our first, second, and third level wizard pots, we can cast our wizard spells. Thank you very much. Again, we got the flower back again, and this time we're going to add all of the wizard equipment, same as we did last time. Nothing back here we're going to play with, but that's it. So I'll get rid of this. worry about that. Don't worry about that. So, armor class is 13. Yay. They do suck for armor class at low levels. So we're going in, this time a little different. So I'll locate my weapon, but now I can use two-handed sword, great axe, long sword. So we're going to take the long sword. So we can actually do damage to people as they try and hit me. This makes a lot of sense to me, but whatever. So off we go. Now, run into a bar. Not because we want a bar fight, but what we're going to do is run in there. Why do I still got one action point left? That's the second time it's done that to me. Don't know. What's this? +1 melee range versus spell power. I guess right there. So again, level 7. I have a helper, level 7. Yay. This time he can help me because he can heal me. Let's go in here. So I'm just gonna talk to locals, look around. Not gonna bother the waitress. Sorry, lady, not buying anything. Just chilling for a minute. Let's throw all this up here. Yeah, we are. Bells. A little less because we're only level 5 wizard now, not. So we're going to use magic missile, night shield, and sonic blast. Because I like my sonic blast. Blur, so he can't hit me. Electric group. And fire damage spell, thank you. And to here. Grazie, molto bene. Same idea. Let's put the enhancement ones to the side over here. And the damage ones all pile up over here. Loop. And Sonic. So, there we have it. Enhancements here. Ah, look at this. There's our action boost. There's our Eldritch Blade for an attack. There is that one. And there's our shield. And there is our elemental damage spells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So let's add fire. So you notice our hands? Kind of wicked. So now this will do fire damage. This is extra damage of fire. And it does ghost touch, shock. So that's not a bad weapon to start off with. So we don't have the Skelly with us anymore, but okay, so we're gonna go in here. Foul Chambers. We're gonna call him up. Yo, dude. Now, of course, as soon as we call him up, we're gonna have to change the layout so that we can stick him to the side. Hi, Flower. How you doing? And I'm gonna guess my spells. Armor class now is 22.
As you make your way into the
by
sewer,
7.
you are
That's what
assailed
those
by
spells
rank
do.
smells. The slick floor is equally foul.
Good job.
2 crystals, dull and lifeless, flank the gate. There must be a mechanism to activate them within the tunnels.
Yeah, it probably is. There it is. There's that shock and fire. Nice one here. So, somebody's really firing up a storm. Yep, goodbye. Excuse me.
Along the floor and
pardon me.
walls of the sewer,
Coming
you
through.
find signs of a significant force of kobolds.
Pardon me.
There is a lever here. Perhaps it is tied to the crystal at the gate.
Now get over here, lady. Jeez. Don't step on the spikes. They hurt, dummy.
The bodies of missing adventurers litter the floor near the lever.
I think you're right. So if I want, yep. Shrine. Now you're going to see on the other side is where that rogue side is going to come into it. Help a lot. Okay, we're all healed up. We got everything here. We're going to avoid these. On the way back through. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oop, there's a spell. There's that one. That. We're good. There it is, right there. So, search. Because my search is a lot higher. I find the switches, find the traps. So yeah, I could go through this whole side and unarm all the traps if I wanted to. I'm just going to run through. So it does make it convenient. And some of the other quests you go into, there's a lot of traps in there. And secret doors. Especially in the waterworks. You want to go in the waterworks.
The crystals or the gate.
At least the waterworks has a lot of traps in there, so. We got the name going again. And we got them. So, two things here. We got our chest of gold. Thank you very much. On this side,
The bodies of some of the missing adventurers litter the floor near the lever.
okay, shrine up for the end fight. She doesn't need to, she's all healed up. She's got 400 spell points up. She's good. Alright, we're out of here. Thank you. So I gotta go. Bye. Electrical. Jump. It's one nice thing to have. You can jump. Good jumps really help. Ooh, what are you doing back there? You dumb broad. That's better. God. Up here. all we gotta do is kill that guy there. Run
All
right
about
through.
You see the telltale signs of kobolds moving through the sewers.
Cute. Chest. And get the heck out of here. Thank you. That. Of course, run over. Thank you. Oh, the group went through there. And well, some armor. Spell resistance. Ooh, I'll take the spell resistance. So armor 13, 17. Yes. Sell the crap. Repair, yes. Don't really need to do this. I'm selling everything anyways. So sell gems, yes. Sell this stuff, yes. Who cares? So that is your beginning rogue wizard. So I'm going to log out, delete him, and then I'm going to do a quick show on one of my main characters. Exactly the type. So Shorty, Wiz, delete. Thank you. Charles, rogue wizard, level 30. He can basically open every trap, every hidden thing in the game. He can find it all. He can open it all. Because when you look at his skills, so disabled device 81, that's not enhanced yet. Search is 83, spellcraft 116, and concentration 69. So here is 1 point of spell power with all damage types except for positive energy. So fire, we let to go. All those, that's what they give into effect. And that gives him those type of numbers for spell power. But remember the last one we took? This one right here. I'm going to add fire. So here is plus 20 boost to universal spell power. So my spell power right now, the highest one is fire for 542. So I'm going to add that. Springer power for my epic, Draconian Fury. Now what do we get? 763. That's not bad. No matter what anybody says, that's not bad. And because he's a rogue, I did add here, as you can see now, is the Eldritch Knight. I got that full. I added the Archmage components, and I added some of the components over here for Harper Agent. Specifically over here, intelligence modifier to hit with melee and missile weapons, and damage, because his intelligence is 70. He's got plus 30. Strength is only plus 19. Oh, that's 11 points difference every time he swings his blade. So that makes a lot of sense to me. And when I throw in his armor class, you can see here at 146, throw the spells on, and 161. So it really does make a difference when you have this, because you can put on that medium armor or light armor, and you can enhance the crap out of it and get something like that. But here, this is where it changes a lot. So this is just show you that what you can end up with an awesome character, wizard, rogue, or plain wizards. They do work both ways. Am I up for this? No, I'm not. So what did I get? 1,000 experience points. Oh, nice. And I got sun flasks. Really? He gave me sun flasks. I rolled an 85 equesting to a prize. And I get sun flasks. Oh, that so sucks. Daily dice. 85, so yeah, it's down here. Questing tools. Okay. But, wait a minute, something's bugging me. Daily dice, solar, questing tools. But I got 1,000. Oh, that's 1,500 now. 2,000, yeah. Okay. Just trying to figure things out. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you can turn around and create a new character and give them some really good stuff to start off with, and then you can get that character and make them even better as time goes on. The big damage he's doing with his sword. As a wizard, it's nuts. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A wizard rogue, and what you can do at the end. Hope you have a nice day. Stay healthy. Stay safe.